Hey, I'm Rob with skis.com and snowboards.com. I'm here with John, our Giro rep. Today we're talking about helmets. More and more people are wearing helmets out there now. John, why should people choose the Giro Edit?
Great question. You know, in referencing your thing about more people wearing helmets more today than ever, I think anymore when you stay in the lift line or the tram line, you actually see more people with a helmet than without. And if you look at the course of history over the last 15 years, this category has blown up, the product's evolved. Super lightweight, really comfortable, and in this case, you can even adjust the internal environment, so on a cold day or a warm day. Why the Edit? Giro's in-mold technology. Super fit engineered, so we know for a fact it's got the right shape, right fit. It's an integrate to a goggle seamlessly, which is really cool.
That is very cool. And you were talking real briefly about being able to adjust the ventilation.
Yeah.
Very cool feature on this, Thermostat Control from Giro.
Yeah, yep. And that's in part with in-mold technologies. It gives us infinite range how we channel the air through the helmet. So this actually has really three kickers. Number one is a stack vent. So instead of dropping a lid on the pot here and blocking the venting of your goggle, it actually helps your goggle draw air away from it. So it pulls the air through. It actually then channels the air through the helmet, putting fresh air in, stale air out. And then on those cold, blustery days, you can even lock down the thermostat control, so a warm environment internal. And again, those super cool vents are configured throughout the helmet for the best performance there.
Very cool. And now, talking internally, inside the helmet has a great liner.
It does. It's probably my favorite beanie that I own is the subliner beanie in here, and it's actually from a material called X-Static. It's an antimicrobial, kills the cooties, so you've got a fresh helmet all season long. Very
cool. And now talking even more with the fit of this helmet, the Rock Lock 5 adjustment, great adjustment.
It is. I've had it on my Giro bike helmet for years. We introduced it last year on the Montane, and the cool thing with this is it's crazy lightweight. It gives you 360 degrees of wrap. And even, you know, again, on the chair, whatever, it's micro adjustable. You just fine tune it in to get just the right fit each and every time. One other cool thing not everybody knows, every Giro helmet that has a fit system is vertically adjustable. So if you've got, you know, I always call it gaper gap, or you got a nose press from, you know, either a big or a small goggle, you can vertically adjust this and any other Giro helmet with fit system.
And that's huge, being able to adjust it to fit with your goggle is so huge.
Yep.
And going back even a little bit with that Rock Lock 5, this is a super, super lightweight helmet.
Lightest weight helmet we've ever built with a fit system. That is crazy. So if you're the hard charger, doing maybe a little boot pack, skinning into the backcountry, getting ready to build, you know, an Edit, you actually have a helmet that's lightweight and you're going to want to wear. Now, crazy enough, if you decide to take it off for some reason because you're doing a really long hike, we've actually built, just like the Montane, a trip clip with a carabiner. You literally, when you're ripping through the airport, you can pull this bungee through, and in a matter of seconds, you can clip it right onto your backpack or right onto your belt, so when you get to the top, it's not full of snow. Again, that's called the Giro Trip Clip, which we created last year on the Montane and the Lure.
That's such a great feature, and it's a subtle feature that's easy to overlook.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the other great features that when you're just looking at this helmet, you maybe don't realize is the new GoPro mount that you can use with this helmet.
I was just at a trip with my son skiing, and the amount of, you know, excuse the language, but gaydars you see on top of the helmet, that big, huge, is absolutely unnecessary in this helmet. With the Edit, you've actually got a GoPro hard mount that we collabed with GoPro that mounts right on the front of the helmet, and they tell us that's the best angle, best point of view you want to lock it up on. So right there.
Perfect. This helmet is loaded with features, is a great helmet. Again, more and more out there. Perfect helmet to maybe introduce you to helmets, or that higher end guy that wants to show off to his buddies. So again, thanks John. This is the Giro Edit. I'm Rob from skis.com and snowboards.com. Thanks for joining us.